All right, starting to button it all up. I just did the upper control arms, the dog bone. Did the other side. I gotta go take the front end off, go underneath. Since it's at proper right height and everything, start bolting down the lower control arms. Then I'm gonna end up taking off the outer tie rod and getting these tires straight. And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on the front end, putting on the hoses and whatnot. And then from that, I gotta fill up the oil. Well, I think I'm gonna fill up the oil first because I gotta fill up the new oil pump. So I gotta fill that up first from the other side, and then after that, I'll start putting oil, putting in antifreeze, and then I'll see where I have the belt, if the belt fits, because I have two different belts. I have the stock belt, but because I have no AC, I don't know if it's gonna work. But I'm gonna try to use the stock one because I do have two alternators. I will have two alternators, so that means that might work. I might have to buy a new shorter belt. So let's see what happens. That's my plan for today. All right, guys. So I didn't get to finish it all, but the front end is done. Well, at least the radiator support. Because the chassis is bent. I had to use some washers to make sure that the top is the bolts down without bending anything. This one's perfect right here. Alignment somewhat done. I mean, better than what it was. What else? Let me see. So that's as close as I could get it to being straight. Here's what I'm running into right now. Trying to see if this would work to make a hose line. This is from a brand new hose for the 3.8. So only issue is, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Only issue is how it's bending right there. So I don't know if that's gonna cause overheating or anything, but that would be going in like this. I would have to cut it right here, somewhere on there, maybe a little bit shorter. Put that one there. This one will fit perfect. This one would be perfect. That's no problem right here with this one. You guys can see that'll fit perfect right there. This is the original that goes down. Does not work because it's not enough of a bend. See what I'm saying? It's not enough of a bend to make it go where it needs to go. So let's see what happens. I mean, I can cut a little bit on this one. Maybe it might work. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. Worst thing is I would have to go buy a new hose. I want to say thank you to everybody that's wishing me a happy birthday. Not really doing anything for my birthday. Same old thing. Right now I'm cutting this to make I'm gonna put them together and make a shed. So that way we don't have to use the tarp. So I gotta go get some more. I think I got some thick metal that I can put so I can make it even. Then I gotta look for some old pallets with wood so we can so I can board it up. So this is gonna be 9 feet long. So it's gonna be two of them, 9 feet long and 6 feet wide. So that way we can put everything in. I'm gonna get rid of the bike shed, little shed right there. It didn't last. The wind tore it up. As you guys see, the wind is tearing this. The wind and the sun is tearing up the tarp. So yeah, luckily I got these. So I'm gonna build it. It's mostly for my girl, not really for me, because mostly all her stuff is there. My stuff is in the garage. So gotta get all that wood and then start putting it together, and should be done before well, first I gotta get the wood. So I'm thinking I'll build it today, and I need to get the wood by a week, 2 weeks tops. Might be done, I'm not too sure, because I still gotta add maybe about like another 2 feet, because this is 5 feet right here. I believe it's 5 feet, so I need to add like another foot at least to do a walk-in, 6 foot walk-in. That way we don't have to, you know, bend down. Well, I don't know, maybe I might leave it like this. That's why we just, you know, dug down a little bit. Already cut to size. Just gotta wait on my girl to get here so we can get rid of all that stuff, move it out the way, and then start putting it together. I'm gonna try to get all the wood right now, see if I can get the wood that I need. And I gotta buy self tappers, a bunch of them, long ones too. So if not, probably a bunch of bolts, washers, so I can bolt them up through here all the way down. But we'll see what's up. Yeah, getting it done. Got the wood, old wooden pallets, and then sun came out, so I'm just waiting for my last 2 kids to come out, and then I'm gonna start working on the Honda. The Honda should be done, if it doesn't give me any issues, should be done within like in an hour to an hour and a half. But yeah, it's probably the height right here. It's only my girl, my son, they're gonna be using it. So it's gonna be from here to here, about 6 feet. I believe it was 6 feet. So I'm gonna board them up, paint it, make a nice little roof, and call it a day. But I don't think I'm gonna be finishing it up today. All right, so I'm done for the day. Half of it is done. I gotta go work on the car now. Looking good. Alright, time to get this sucker fixed. Got the new part. When I take off the old part, I'll show you guys how bad it is. This part at a dealer, can you believe it? This piece right here, because that bearing right there is $700 plus at the dealer. And I'm too broke for that. I went to Amazon, got it for like $100. Hopefully it works out. I'll show you guys what it looks like. The original looks like once I take it off. Alright, took me a minute. I had to go clean up the backyard. I had to go eat because I hadn't ate nothing all day. Besides my little birthday cake from yesterday. Had to go get food from the market. It's all done. New part is in. I'm about to test drive it. Old part is right here. I'm going to end up saving it. Going to get it fixed. They told me $15 for the bearing. So I'm going to get that done. And keep that saved up. Hold on, let me take it out. Alright, like I was saying. So I'm going to end up getting this one fixed. So the bearing on this one, you see how it plays? So with the movement of the car, it's worse, meaning the weight, so I'm good now. Let's see what happens.